Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mr. Hero, and today we are here with another story time video. These that are going to be, hopefully, weekly. I've been kind of keeping it like that. But today's video, guys, is going to be how I got, I guess, worked my way up to mod in Kisha, which is you might have seen in some of the Camping Rushers videos. So basically this all happened like a while ago. So I basically first got it a few months ago, I'd say. But it like all started happening like in the very beginning at gold. So around February-ish. So yeah, it has been a while, guys. Basically I got my rank, I was all good. I wanted to play gold. I remember it was like the first day I got on the gold too, and basically I was just like I saw it because Temper at the time was a big faction, and they still are a pretty big faction. So I see this guy by the username of Trump Official, and he is just he's the owner of this faction. He's spamming like recruiting, and yeah, guys. So this is kind of complicated how I got into Kisha from this, but basically he was the owner of a factional Temper recruitment, like Temper RC. And they were the recruitment faction for Temper. And I wanted to be on Rush's side for his series and all that. So I'm like, okay, I'll join, And then and guys, just some background, Trump Official was actually a trial mod in Temper at the time, so yeah, this is gonna relate later in the story. But so I joined their faction, I had a rank, so I just I bought like some chicken spawners, because this was back when it was spawner tier, like you had to level up to place spawners. So I just grind it out, and like it was custom enchants and stuff, so I'd also grind out some enchants. But I just made my own like little chicken farm, and I would grind up to the different tiers and like eventually get cow spawners and such. But like I was in the faction. And so I just get on and grind and chill, and so I, start talking to the people in the faction. Basically, I worked my way up to trusted, and then like, super trusted, by Trump. And then finally, in that faction, I worked my way up to mod after, a while. And then, I started talking, like in Skype and such with, Trump and all them. And, so you guys are probably wondering, like, how does this relate at all to Kisha? So, basically, as a trial mod in Temper, Trump Official would, because Temper and Archon and like their faction, they were all chill with each other, like they were allies, I'm pretty sure. So, Trump would actually talk with, Archon and like all them, fairly often. So he had their TS, and he was actually a mod in Archon's faction. So, like, they started playing gold, and then, they were recruiting people. So, I'm, like, hitting up my boy Trump, like, hey, you should invite me to the faction, bro. And, he later on ended up changing his IGN to, Oranges, so I'm just gonna refer to him as Orange from now on. That's what he is, today, he's Orange. So, Orange, he hooks me up with the invite, it's pretty chill. And, so I joined his faction, and, it started out pretty slow, but Trump kind of helped me get my way up. I asked for the team speak. I got the team speak, and then it was pretty chill back then. It was fun times. Go on talk with the different mods, and like I would get Orange to move me into like the calls and such, so I could talk with them. And yeah, we were having some pretty chill nights. And then finally, like it took a while. Like I got my way up to trusted. I was like super trusted, like kind of like trial mod, like okay, no, so this is what happened. I was like a trusted for literally like it was probably 2 months. I was just chilling, grinding with the faction. I had perms on TS to like join calls and such, so I was like working my way up there. I was like friends with pretty much everyone, and it was pretty chill. But I was a trusted for like 2 months, guys. 2 months. It was kind of ridiculous, but here I am now. So it was literally it was like within the last 10 days of gold until the season finale. you know, I worked my way, like, I got promoted to trial mod. You know, they had trial mod openings for, you know, the end of the season, because so basically how they had it was trial mod would be modded for, you know, when
Hey, wake up.
on me if I tried doing anything, which, you know, I wouldn't. But, so, you know, I got that, like, at the very end of the season, and, it's basically how I got mod, to be honest. Like, it was, like, from then on, you know, I didn't try anything, so, you know, they were pretty chill with me. And the funny fact quote is, or, you know, fact of the story, I was actually supposed to be in, the war at it was, like, episode, like, 700 or something, the season finale for Rusher's video, or Rusher's series for, Factions Gold. So I was actually supposed to be in that finale, but unfortunately, very coincidentally, it was kind of dumb, you know, I happened to be moving houses that day, so I was not able to make it to the war. And I was pretty salty, to be honest, because I did have, I think I was on my 3rd god set, you know, I had saved up for the war, and, you know, I had gaps, you know, god sword, you know, I was pretty prepped, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, and I was, like, super hyped for that war. But, you know, all good things come to an end, and it was pretty unfortunate, to be honest. But, yeah, I was a trial mod, you know, Riksha, I added him on Skype, I added him on Skype, and then Chrome came around, which was the next server after Gold, and then, you know, Riksha hits me up on Skype, I'm pretty sure, or maybe it was on TeamSpeak, I was just talking to him, he's like, yo, dude, you should come back for Chrome, so I'm like, hey, I never ended up really playing Chrome all that much, I never got a rank, so I never, you know, didn't really want to play, it's hard to play without a rank, but, yeah, so, I came back for Chrome. I played for a little bit, but, you know, he modded me back then too, and so, I mean, I was an official mod in Kisha, or Rush's faction. So, yeah, it's pretty simple. If you guys did enjoy the video, though, please do make sure to smash that like button, and, you know, subscribe if you're new, and, we'll see